We're down here for test 1. It's Thursday, the test day. 4,000 RPM launch, £8 a boost, and a timing retard in it when he lets go of the button. Predictions, I think it's going to spin. But if it spins, just hold him coast down. If he toots and goes, take it out to the 8th and then shut it off. But we'll see what happens. We need to make changes, we'll make some changes. Gone 8 tighter on rear rebound, and I think we've gone 4 tighter on front rebound, so we'll see. Good. That was good. 509 to the 8th. Woohoo! 509 to the 8th. Yeah, man. Yeah, boy. Doing a bit of pushing. Back down again for test number 2.
Well, only a couple of bars behind Andy Bond.
Yeah. So we're down for test 2. Just gone a PB to the 8th, 509. PB 0 to 60, 150. And I'm pretty certain the Carder took more power in the 60 foot. But we've left it on the same tune because he pedalled it before the 8th. Because it was going slightly towards the centre, so you can try get a clean TPS run, and then I've told him at the scramble after the 1-2 gear change as well. As soon as he clicks second gear, grab that scramble button because that'll give him an extra £3. I want it to go straight in the 4s, 490 something, maybe a 480. We'll have to wait and see. So PB 784, 126 60 foot PB, 5078 mile PB, probably all the numbers in between PB, don't really know until we check that, but the important numbers are all PB. And that was the baby tune up. I've got another two, got a medium one and a higher one, so we'll probably try the medium one tomorrow. The track's still as good as that. I guarantee it'd take it without even making a shock adjustment, because I think we've still got an inch of travel before we top the shock out. So yeah, I do think we can get that low 120 60 foot this weekend, and probably a 570 560 quarter pass. I'm definitely going to say we're going to go 4s to the 8th. So yeah, looking good, looking very good. And you can grab the scramble as well. Yeah, you can grab the scramble you know, after the 1-2 shift, grab that button, hold it on, put an extra 3 psi on it. So yeah, just going to take it up to scrutineering in a minute. We've done 2 passes today. We did an 1/8 mile lick this morning, which was good. We liked what we saw, and then he ran that one out. He did hesitate as he went through the 8th. You can see it on the data log. He lifted slightly and then thought fuck it, got back in it and just ran it out to the quarter. So yeah, overall good test day. Track's on kill. Looking forward to the rest of the weekend. Just come get the car scrutineered now. We're done for the day. First meeting of the year for us, so we've got to have it done. Tag's been redone, so the tag's good. Well, this is just scrutineering. It's like they've put some fancy scales in the floor now in here. Didn't have them last time I was here.
Good, thanks.
We won't go once we have fast enough. We want to just talk about first and that.
Just stop and literally, you know where you left it?
Scrutineering's done, everything's all good there. So yeah, chill out now, have a beer probably, and we'll load the medium launch boost tune in for tomorrow. Unless we put a good qualifier in with that tune that's in it now, probably another 780, and then maybe the second qualifier when the track's got a bit of temp in it. Mind you, we're out at 20 past 11, so, and we might be a bit later than that. So, I don't know, I'll think about it. Either the first one or the second one, I'll put the little bit of a spicier tune in, and then we've got a spicier one again. So, yeah, I've got a good feeling about this weekend. I feel like we're probably going to get a 770. Yeah. Track's really good, so low 1-2 60 foots is kind of the goal this weekend. 4s to the 8th, and then 770, 760, I don't know, maybe, we'll see. We're still only on 24 pound of boost as well. We've made no more boost out the backside whatsoever. It's just the boost ramp spicy, and we're launching the car order because the shocks are letting us do it now.
Actually, yeah, if you zero it with the hose on, then it's going to be more like this. Yeah. Yeah, that's nice and cold now. Why don't you do that one? How many fucking ounces are in a pound?
14.
How'd you know that?
Nitrous man.
That's
152.
still going now.
Still going, yeah, still going. Still going. That's it. Oh, 3
freezing at the bottom now.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
On 15.
So we were a little bit. Oh, yeah, so you got £2 instead of 2.5. Again, you could. I'm surprised
So
that's
it's
not
gone.
there.
so it's gone to, oh, it went to 2 then, but
He's got the van there. So you've got about £2.
I mean, that will still last you a year. I've got a little. Mine's only a 10-ounce bowl.
Yeah.
Not the way I leave it switched on. In the
Okay.
garage it won't.
Yeah.
There shouldn't be any leaks.
If
There's
that
no
fell
leaks
through
between that
solid
and the solenoid. It should never drop.
Okay, so I've just turned that off now. So that should have. That's got £1 pound,
Near enough £2
near
then.
enough £2, which is about right.
Yeah, look.
So turn that off now. That's it. There you go.
Everything's a lull day. Have you got some in there?
Usually, if you got. If I do it at home, I'll stick them in the freezer for
Yeah.
a couple of hours before.
Yeah, that's the best way to do it. There you go, sir.
cheers.
Yeah, it's nice and cold. All right.
You got it.
Don't
Where are you,
You
mate?
got it.
Yeah. No, don't.
Sure.
No, don't.
Cheers.
That's the one. You're shooting street.
Yeah.
Just waiting to be called now for Q1. Weather outside is absolutely banging. I've got a feeling the track's going to be absolutely on fire again like yesterday, so fingers crossed. Same tune as yesterday. I've just took the scramble button out and put what was on the scramble on the map anyway, where I wanted it, because he pushed it a little bit late yesterday. So other than that, it's the same. Yeah, we'll see what happens.
And 37. Andy Bond did his usual thing in testing yesterday. Never put a full pass in, but always works to a plan. Going alongside Rob Carter, extremely happy yesterday in testing. Quickest numbers to the 8th ever, quickest 60-footers ever, and went very, very well indeed. Rob's been here all weekend, Sorry, I was here all last weekend for the Door Slammers. Trudy had to go back to base, but Rob stayed here. And how clean does that car look? So, a couple of Tri-Chevys, Andy Bond, Rob Slater. Oh, Andy blows the tyres off there, so it is Rob Carter. Sorry, not Rob Carter, Rob Slater. 517 at the 8th, 796, 175 to open his account. And Andy Bond, as I say, tyres just went up in smoke, 989.
Q1 done and dusted. Big pedal at the 330. Still went to 796, I think, at 175. So yeah, we'll go again. Left the same tune in it just for try and put a 780, maybe a 770 on the board. I don't know. See if it goes. We're due for be called probably in the next hour. So we'll see. Just put some iced frozen bottles in the back, just cool the water that's in there, and then before we run we'll take them out, put one fresh frozen bottle in, 2 bags of ice, and it'll be ready to go. They're just running Carl Cox Pro mods now. Let's go have a look at the board. We've ended up currently with number 3 qualifier, but we know we're not going to stay there. Still got Billy there with the Bentley for Make a Decent Lick. Steve's Venables is probably going to make a decent lick. There's every chance that could make a decent lick yet. I think it went an 8.3 or an 8.4, something like that. Well, we'll see here. So, Joe, absolute ball team run, 718. Al, ball team run, 750. Not such a ball team run, 796. 833 for Jason, 841. So we're number 3 at the minute. That could probably go quicker than where we are currently, which would put us 4th. Mark Sheridan and Andy Bond still need to make decent licks, so they're going to knock us down more than likely. So that'll put us 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th. We could end up 9th or 10th here, which wouldn't be a good position. So we really need to go faster. Davey Murdoch could pull a 7 out of the bag as well. Can't count Davey out either. Still trying to get it together. Him and Jason Weir are still trying to get it together, so anything could happen there. Yeah. See what happens on the next one, I suppose. Q2, no changes made. Hopefully it's just a clean pass with his foot fully in it. We did empty the breather tank in the back. Q2 just done, another 784. It was actually a PB again. It was a little bit quicker by a couple of numbers, more mile an hour, but we were a number down on the 60 foot. Yesterday's was 126, today's was a 127 again. So we're done with that map now anyway. I've put the £10 boost, £10 spool map in it, spicier boost curve. If it goes tomorrow, 770 all day long. But we're at number 7 now. I did say we wouldn't stay at number 3 for very long because I knew some of these guys were coming. So we're sitting at number 7. So not too bad. Not a bad place to be, I suppose. didn't get no video of the run because, well, I did get a video, but I was doing it on my phone and I just couldn't keep it steady. Don't know why, I always seem to get nervous when he's about to make a lick. So that last pass, again, I didn't video it and instantly blew the tyres away, but we weren't the only one. A lot of the more powerful cars did the same thing because everyone was trying to go faster. Come out of the burnout box and the track was kind of sticky, not as sticky as yesterday, but it had a bit of tackiness to it. The closer I got to the start line, I could easily twist my feet and it just felt greasy. At that point I kind of knew it was going to blow the tyres away because although we had the same launch RPM, it was 10 psi boost, whereas yesterday it was 8, and then obviously the boost ramp after he lets go of the button was quite a bit spicier as well, so I had a feeling it wasn't going to go down, but we got to try it. We're back out again at 6:45, so hopefully the temperature drops on the track a little bit and they put some glue down, because they didn't put glue down, they put the jet cars down, one in each lane, they put the steam bike down in our lane, so they fired water all over the track after that. Pretty much dried it off pretty quick, and then they didn't put no glue down. So I mean, would glue have made a great deal of difference? Don't know. I think it's just the temperature of the track, to be honest. It's just making it very greasy on the surface. But we'll go again. I've left the same tune in it. It'll either go or it won't. It's pointless to put a slower tune in it because we're not trying to go slower, so yeah, see what happens.
He's the only one in the 9s.
Oh yeah.
Unbelievable.
He should start his own class. So your next pair, Rob Slater and James Murray, 2 awesome cars for different reasons.
Again, just shows the variety as well. You've got the LS motor out there with James up against the twin turbo from Rob. I've been super impressed by Rob as well. The momentum that Rob's been on has been incredible to watch and follow as well. Getting that big red Chevy down into the 7s is no mean feat.
Well, he's comfortably there now, isn't he?
Yeah.
784.
So take on Stoke-on-Trent, faces Solihull. This is going to be a good one for Rob Slater.
Very good. He's into the 7.7s.
Little off pace in the other lane for James, 10.63. He needs to be joining the 9-second club this weekend. That car is perfectly capable. Okay.
Trudy's scream said it all down there. Brilliant.
So, Matt, you mentioned diversity.
That's it, we've just made it to Billy's place, Top Speed Automotive. Temps were like 92 all the way. From here, we'll do a hot start. Is you alright, Jem? Yeah. Out? Mark Sheridan was on fire as you come onto the industrial estate.
Yeah.
So we made it back from the cruise all good. Car was a little bit warm. Well, water temps were warm. Okay, like normal really. But the fuel was getting hot. So you could hear the fuel pump making a bit of noise. We drained the hot fuel out, put some E85 back in it, and they were sound, so all good there. We drained the charge cooler tank off. That was red hot. Put some fresh cold in that. But it's looking like we're going to get bumped until tomorrow morning, which is a bit shit because the track would have been really good tonight. The sun's just about to go down behind the banking, so it'd have been a killer track just like it was last night. I put some ignition back into it, so it'd have probably PB'd again. But over the tannoys, Collins just said it's looking like it's going to be us, and I think he said 2 other classes that are going to be out first thing in the morning. We've got a bye run, so he did say he was just going to break the beams and just go down steady, but I just said to him there, it says you may as well go for an 8th mile hit and see if you can get the 4. And he might have done that, to be fair. I think he would have done that, and if it fell fast he'd have probably kept it pinned straight through to the stripe. So, but I don't know, it's not looking like we're going to get it, so we'll continue in the morning. We're ready. Sunday morning. We're being called at 9 o'clock. Well, we've got to be ready for 9 o'clock, they've said. I think they start racing till about 9:30, but I've just done the tyre pressures. Other than that, everything's ready to go. I've got the same tune in it as when we went the 778, but I'll give it a little bit of timing back on the retard. So yeah, we'll see. Been a bit slack on the old vlogging content, on the old videos. Got some from the cruise, bits and bobs, but just, I don't know. Yesterday was a dead slow day, so there wasn't really much to video other than the cruise, and then we haven't really had all that many passes, to be fair, so yeah. It's just ready now, chuck some ice in it. Well, he's going to have to warm it up when 9 o'clock comes, and then chuck some ice in it when we get cold and go down and see what he does. He's got a bye run, so I don't know if he's going to go full ham. I don't know if he's just going to go full bore to the 8th and then lift, try to get that 4-second. I don't know what he's going to do, but we'll see.
All right, Rob Carter would have been alongside Ash Cooper, but Ash fears he may have piston damage with the Transit, so he loaded up and got it back home, and he'll get the engine out and check all that through. So Rob Carter having a great weekend, to be fair. 778 best of the weekend, and PB for the car.
$125 to 60 foot for that big, heavy 57 Chevy is damn good. So that 779, 175 miles an hour. I'm not sure what his PB is, but I think it's about that.
I think.
Oh, in qualifying, yeah. Okay.
779, 125, 60 foot, 502 to the 8th. Clean data log. So I'll just give it 3 degrees timing back when he lets go of the button, and yeah, see what that does. We've got Al Mack in round 2 now. Al's just been over and asked us if we mind him running without his bonnet, because he doesn't want his bonnet blowing off, because Al Mack's bonnet blew off on that E1 he had. They tried to get it back on, but he's not comfortable running next to us with his bonnet that's kind of not as it should be. So he's just come over and asked if we mind if he runs without his bonnet. So obviously we don't mind. So yeah, but I've turned it up, Al, and he's been chopping trees down. He has, to be fair. So should be a good race. We'll see what happens though. It's been fun. And just going to drain the charge cooler, the ice tank now. Get some more ice bottles in there, ready for whenever we get called for E2. I don't know when E2's going to be, but yeah, I suppose I'll be back when we're going up for E2. I've got 2 tunes in the car. I've got a really low RPM launch that we've been running 7s on previous to this event. 3400 RPM launch, 5 pounder boost, nice and soft. And then on map 3 slot I've got the spicy one, so see what the track's like. I can switch it on the fly. So
that's the end of the weekend, unfortunately for the Petleys, but still an amazing effort
from them. Awesome.
I think that might be the kind of thing it takes to get it done today. 7 5s from Tony Higgs.
Rob Slater and Al Mack. And I better say this now, occasionally, as in quite a few times this weekend, I have called Rob Slater Rob Carter. I just get my tongue tied, and I do apologise. It's definitely Rob Slater.
Do you know what, if you mix their 2 names up, they're still Slater and Carter. As in bits of both.
Yeah.
Right, 2 turbo cars down there at the moment. Al Mack has been wise because he staged off of where Jack Petley just launched. Let's hope he can get it to stick. Let's hope they both can.
Oh. Rob Slater with a jump, but no traction whatsoever. Al Mack. Is it a mid-7?
The bonnet again.
Oh, not again. Oh, he's gone on to no man's land on the right-hand side this time.
Yeah, almost exactly the same point of the track on the other side, and it lands almost exactly the same point next to the gantry on the other side. You could clearly see that time it was the bonnet.
Yeah.
That was hot. What a hot day. We've made it back. No problems on the way back. Pretty decent 2 weeks, or almost 2 weeks. 770s. We went to the 77s. and I'm pretty certain that next time out we'll be in the 760s. But for now, have a good one.